Well, there's a lot of old MMO players here, including myself. A lot of scattered MOBA players as well. Probably more Dota 2 than League you'll find here. And some Smite players that hang around every now and then. Nothing official for those groups, though. You know, fun. Well, it's good to have you. If you're looking to play games, you come to the right place. Like I said, it's been a little slow lately, but this group has had some hopping times throughout the year where we get a good amount of players, and sometimes we split tables or whatever. Saturdays tend to be a little busier, but not lately for some reason. But we're glad to have you. Well, you know me, I'm Gray. I'm the community manager for the entirety of the Impact Gaming community, but I also run this group, which basically is just organizing the roll-offs for the game selection, getting the events posted, and just kind of chatting around and reminding people to sign up for events. I also am tentatively running the Fallout 76 group, which is kind of waning now because the game itself kind of stinks. And I was doing the Rocket League group until very recently, temporarily, while our GM was away. So I have all my time is very much wrapped up in just managing the community more than actually getting to play video games. But it's fun, and we've been doing it since 2009. So next year will be our 10th year running, and it's been a blast. Oh, and if you ever need to get a hold of me or ask me a question, just send me a DM. Very easy to get a hold of. I'm also a therapist, and I accept cash. Alright, got a bud. Thanks, bud.
Right on, right on. You got the token old guy, 40-year-old in the middle of Ohio. Been playing board games for a few years now. You know, same as anybody else. Came across TTS, come across, you know, Reddit, see the post and see a dedicated weekly game nights is, you know, so much more easier to coordinate around versus a what do you call it?
Pickup schedule.
A pickup scheduling, yeah. So that's what brings me here.
It's old guys like structure.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Alright, who's next on the list here? Mr. Owl.
Yeah, so I joined IGC for the Critical Impact Guild, and I've been with Orcus's 2 campaigns that I tried to start up, and now I'm in Atherin's Star Wars campaign, which I'm really excited about playing in that.
Cool.
And I've been looking at joining Random Impact for a while, but I was waiting until Tabletop Simulator went on sale on Steam, so then I picked that up in the autumn sale, and now I'm here, and I'm excited to play games.
Right on.
Yeah, cool. Goes on sale a lot. Every time there's a sale, basically.
I think it's every other month. I think it's literally every...
Yeah, and somewhere like Humble or Steam, somewhere it's always on sale. Well, we're glad to have you. And last but not least, Mr. Wintertide.
Let's say I've been in the community for what, 6 years now? Over 6 years. Started with Guild Wars 2 and currently Random Impact and Critical Impact.
So tonight we're playing Viticulture, and Gutterspud is hosting, so he'll be doing most of the talking. Does everyone who doesn't know how to play this game?
I vaguely saw like a tutorial on this.
Yeah, I watched a video on the base game, but I don't know what some of the other stuff is.
If you watch the base game, then you have a very tutorial on the base game. You have you're 80 to 90% there.
Right. This corner thing confuses the heck out of me.
No problem. Yep, I'll go over that. So that's a head start. And Gray hasn't played this too. We played on the basic board a couple weeks back. We're gonna play on the extended board tonight. So let me go ahead and hit start. We're gonna use structures and and the extended board. We won't throw in special workers yet. You got to work your way up to that. Let the game finish. Okay, so it's a worker placement game. If you're not familiar, kid giant grape. If you're not familiar with worker placement game, it's literally you have workers and you place it somewhere, and then you take the action where you place it. Now, this game is played across 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, broken up into colors: green, yellow, red, and blue. And what's going to happen is at the start of the game, you start with 3 workers that have to last you all year long. So you have to decide, where you're going to play people as the year goes out. So in the beginning of the game, people are doing a lot of stuff in the spring, and as the game goes out, more people are doing stuff in the winter and the fall and the winter. So let's just start in the spring, work our way top to bottom. And also in this game has a different mechanic from other worker placements, where the more people that are playing, the more spots available to place at. Since we are playing a 5 to 6 player game, all 3 circles are available to us to place at. So in the spring, you've got draw a green card, which are vines, and there is in each of the circles, I believe in every single one, there's what they call a bonus action circle, where if you're the first person to go to that area, you can get a bonus action. In this case, it would be draw an extra, so it would be draw 2 cards. And these cards are literally vines. The theme of the game is we are growing grapes to turn into wine, to sell wine. So you might get this Merlot, Sauvignon Blanc from these draw cards. The next one is just your money resource. Give a tour to gain $2. If you're the first person to go there and take the bonus action, you'd get a bonus 3rd lira, because it's Italian. The next one is building a structure. I'll come back to structures because there's 2 different types of structures, so we'll come back to actual structures. And then the last one is place or move a star. And again, in one other place in the winter, it involves the map, so I'll cover that once we get to the winter. Now, after everybody passes in the spring, we move on to the summer. And in this one, you can play a yellow visitor card. In this one, you see there's actually 2 bonus ones. You get a coin when you, or get to play 2 visitor cards. And these are people that, handyman, producer, things that will help you around the fields or farms. So, you could discard a wine or a grape to increase your yearly money, pay some money to get some workers back and use them again this year. That's a card right there. And then you also see cards where, like the handyman here, where it has a benefit to you, but it also gives the other players an option to take a action to your benefit. So they have to, so like in this one, for instance, is all players may build a structure at a $2 discount. And money in this game is tight, so a $2 discount is pretty enticing. But if they do that, you get a victory point for every opponent who does this. So if all 4 other people take that option, you'd get 4 victory points. If you look at the bottom here, the game starts at 0 and ends at 25. So 4 victory points is nothing to sneeze at. That's, that could be significant right there. So those are, and if you hover over the cards, you'll see that they're names. That's a summer visitor card. Next up is planting. In order to grow grapes, you have to plant them first. So you'd have to draw green cards, and then you'd have to plant them. And if you choose the bonus action, you get to plant 2. Now, there are 3 different types of plants, or vines, I should say. If I can find one, god damn it. Or actually, we'll even call them 4. No, don't go in my hand, stupid. God damn it, can I get a basic? Jesus. Holy criminelli. Wow, what a shuffle. You gotta be shitting me. Are there no cards that don't require... Ah, here we go. San Giovanni. It's your more simple, basic, and obviously lower cost grapes. You plant it, and it gets you 1 red grape. And in the upper left-hand corner, you see it's empty. There is no structure requirement. The Syrah, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner, there's a little structure that you need to have this structure built in order to plant this type of vine. The Sauvignon Blanc, you need to have this structure in order to plant it. And it gives you, and you can see they get a little bit better, and until finally you get to one where you need both. In that case, it gives you even better grapes. And again, we'll touch back on structures later on, but that's in order to plant, you have to at least have the structure, if not, just have a basic low-level vine to start with. Next up is trade 1 for 1. In this scenario, you can trade any one of these 4 things for the other. Discard 2 cards, get $3, get 1 victory point, or 1 red or white grape. So you could discard a white grape and get 1 victory point. You could spend $3 to draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards to get 1 victory point. Any combination of those 4. Discard 2 to draw 2. Fuck, who cares? And if you trade 1 for 1, it lets you, the way it says that you get to do a another action. What's it say? The +1 means that you may make an additional trade. So you get to make 2 trades. So, super duper handy. And then the last one is buy and sell a field. And there's 2 bonus actions here. One would get you a victory point. Another one is +1 on an orange card, which is this structure pile, which we'll get to again because we're going to touch on winter when you can draw another one later there. But the buy 1, sell 1 field is, if you look at my card over here, you have 3 places where you can plant vines, 3 fields, the 5, the 6, and the 7. So the total value of grapes on any given field cannot exceed the field number. So if I plant the Cabernet Sauvignon in the 5 field, right, and it's worth 4, I can't then put the Pinot. I cannot put the Pinot on it because it would exceed 5. But I could put the Malaysia because that would equal 5. And then the 7 field, I could put this here and the Pinot and the Malaysia, Malvasia, whatever, because it equals 7. So the buy 1, sell 1 field is, if you need cash, you can sell a field for the value of that field, 5, 6, or 7, to get you some cash. Downside is you then cannot plant in that field. So you have to make the strategic decision. Do I want money now, or am I going to need that field? Tough to say. That's summer. Fall, we get into turning your planted grapes into wine. So one of them is harvest 1 field, with one bonus option being get an additional $1, and another one let you harvest a second field. Now, when it says harvest a field, it means you get all of the grapes totaled on 1 field combined. Okay, so let's say I have this and this. Say I have these 2 fields right here. If I harvested 1 field and took the bonus action, I could harvest 2 fields. I could harvest both of these fields. I would get a red 3 because you total up all of the reds. and I would get a white 3 because they are combined. I would also get a white 4 because of the whites are combined, and a red 1. And thank you, Gray, for bringing the little tabs down already. And here are the grapes below. Red 1, red 3, white 3, white 4. Now you can't stack. So if for some reason I already had a red 3, I wouldn't get another red 3 because it's already here. And so that's the grapes. And we'll come back to this main player board once I go to the purple cards are your wine orders. So, and again, the bonus action is draw a second one. So what they are is the main vein to get victory points is filling up wine orders. So in this one, it wants 3 different wines. A value 4 white wine, value 3 white wine, value 2 white wine, or a value 3 white wine and 8 sparkling. Those are some fucking high-end ones. Here's a more basic one. Yeah, you can win without filling a signal order typed out there, but it's difficult. This one is a level 8 blush. Or, looking for something relatively simple. God damn it, it's more blushes. That's a sparkling. Jesus. Here's a more basic one. And you can kind of see the difference in the prices. A low-level red 1 and white 3 would get you 2 victory points and an income of $1. But something like this will give you 6 victory points and an income of $2. And we'll get to the income when we get to the end of it. Next up is you can harvest it. You can get purple cards, which are wine orders, so you can find out what you're looking to make. And then this action is making wine. So coming back down to my board over here, let's say I had harvested these 2 fields. I could make up to, and I planted a guy on the make up to 2 wine orders and hit the +1 so I could do 3. The number of the grape then turns into the number of the wine. So I could turn this 1 red grape into a 1 red wine. A 3 white grape into a 3 white wine. Super easy. You can also make a little bit more difficult wines with this following key. A white and a red combine to make a blush. A white and 2 reds makes a sparkling. So if I combine this red 3 and white 4, I would have a blush of value 7. And I would lose one of the grapes because you'd have to combine the 2. Now, in order to your cellar is broken up into 3 areas: small, medium, and large. Your grapes cannot progress past the level of your cellar until you build a structure equivalent to it. So it doesn't stop you from building it. If you start out with a small cellar automatically, and if you spend $4, you can get the medium cellar. If you haven't built the large cellar yet, the maximum all your numbers is 6. So if you took that 3 and 4, which combined makes 7, you would get a 6. You'd lose a little bit of value, but at least you'd have that wine made. Kind of got to toss that balance in there of do I wait or do I lose the value versus just filling a wine order. It might make more sense at the time to say, screw it, make a 6, because then I could fill a wine order instead of waiting a whole another year to build another cellar. But you can see how you can't get blushes until you unlock your medium cellar, and you can't get sparkling until you unlock your large cellar. So that's making wine. And then down here is, again, building a structure, or you can give a tour of your wine field and just get money. And it's just, you can see it's kind of like over here as well. It's just a way to get money. And if you go in this extra one, instead of getting $2, you'd get $3. So lira, whatever. So there's 2 different times throughout the year where you can just give money or build structures, both in the spring and the fall. And again, I'll get to the structures in a minute. And then last but not least is the fall. Here, you get to play a winter visitor card, which is very similar to a summer visitor, but they're thematically different because they have more to do with wines, and you can see purple cards and wine orders and victory cards. The summer visitors are before you have wine and are more geared towards workers and money and vine cards and planting and stuff, so they're thematically different. So, oh yeah, see, like that was a pretty good one. The manager, take an action from a previous season without placing a worker. That's pretty handy. For this one, choose 2 different things. Draw a purple wine order, upgrade your cellar, or gain a victory point. So you could upgrade your cellar without having, build a structure card if you had a worker placement thing there, if you had that card. So the bonus actions are play 2 blue cards if you have 2 in your hand, or get an extra $1. Next up is the pay 4 lira to train an additional worker. If you go here, you pay $1 less. You start the game with 3 workers, but you have a maximum you can get to is 6. So the only way to get additional workers is to hire them and pay for it. Another thing you could do is just sell a wine token, and the selling value is here. If you sell a red or a wine, it's just a victory point. If you sell a blush, it's 2 victory points. If you sell a sparkling, it's 4. So I mean, you might have a purple card that it's all red wines. You built a bunch of white wines or blushes. You can still get rid of them for victory points. But you also could draw an orange structure card, mess with the stars, which we'll get to in just a second. And then the last one is filling a purple wine order. In order to actually complete a wine order, you have to go here to fill an order. And if you go take the bonus action, it's an extra victory point to do it. And then last but not least is a big giant circle where you can see any number of people can go, gain $1, or draw a structure card. Okay, so real quick, structures. There's 2 types of structures. The first one is from the structure deck. They have a cost in the upper left-hand corner, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2. And the benefit is you immediately get a victory point posted at the bottom. I think they're mostly just 1 victory point, if I remember correctly. And that's all right. So like this one, when you harvest a field, you may harvest all of your fields instead. So this one gives you a bonus to your entire game. So if you have 2 or 3 fields and you go to the harvest 1 field token, you just do all 2 or 3 if you want. Studio is whenever you build a structure, from now on, you get extra victory points when you build structure. Not bad at all if you're going to build structures. This one, as you can see, kind of has a little dotted lock placement thing. This one lets you fill a wine order. So if the fill a wine order spot is locked and you can't fill a wine order, well, guess what? You, and only you, if you have the structure built on your board, I'll bring it over here and show you what it looks like on mine. If I had built this structure for $5, I could then fill a wine order by placing my guy over here. And if I did, you can see how it has like a little bonus action in the middle, again messing with the stars, which we will get to. Let's see, is there any other types? This one is also kind of like a recurring one. Yeah, go ahead.
Can another player go on your building?
Structure? No. Any structure you build in your area is only usable by you.
Okay, then why does this have a second spot?
place a worker there?
Because you put the actual worker there. It just lets you know that. It lets you know that that's the.
Here, and then one here. Here's
lets
the
you know
bonus action for landing there first, and here's if someone else lands there.
Okay, I might be wrong. Let me check structures real quick.
Get the sense you have to stay off of people's lawns in this game.
Because that would be a sense. I mean, the shop is unique in that it actually has a.
Wouldn't this space be for destroying your own structure?
You can, if you build a structure card and later decide you don't want it, you may destroy that structure by placing a worker on the action space on your construction map.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So
Where's that? Is that?
You have to place your worker on the card itself, right?
Oh, is that the destruction space right there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's what
Hard
that
to
space
see,
is.
but
That's the destruction space. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So you have to place a worker there. You do not lose any victory points for destroying a structure. Apologies, I've completely forgotten about destroying because it's my experience so rare. Anyway, this one is Label Factory. Just gets you 2 victory points, and you can pay $3 to fill a wine order. This one is a recurring one, kind of similar to this one, where it lets you know when you can age your grapes sooner than normal. So each structure is different. They're all different, so you just have to, if you have questions, feel free to just be like, hey, this is my structure card. I'm going to like, they may as well be community knowledge because it's not like we can't stop you from building them because there's fucking 6 different spots where you can build the damn things.
Mm-hmm.
But those are structured cards, and they are the structures to the left of your board. If you look at my board over here, I'll show you some other structures. On the left-hand side, for $2 is the Trellis, and you can see it's like a little grape hanging thing. It coincides with the type of grape. And if you hover over them, they'll say it, but the wooden pieces do look pretty much like what they are. Irrigation is the $3 is the irrigation is another type. Where's that? Here it is. Irrigation. It's a little bit more expensive. Next up is the yoke for $2, which again creates a little spot for only you and only you, which could let you harvest a field in case the harvest field action is blocked, or you could uproot a vine, which is, unless another card is played, there's no other way to uproot a vine. Which, let me pause for 1 second and clarify something for the newer players. When you harvest the grapes, right, and say say I harvest this field and get a white 4 and a red 1, those vines stay there. You never tear up those vines. You're just pulling the grapes from it. So year after year after year after year, those vines are there. So you don't. It's not like in other games where if you take the action, you have to get rid of those cards. They stay there, which is kind of handy. But if you kind of lock yourself in, you can build the yoke and then discard those cards, and you can start over on your field if you want. But primarily, it's used for harvesting a field when the harvest field action is blocked by other people in later years. The cottage is draw an extra card each fall. I'll when I go to a different section, I'll talk about that more. Windmill is pretty self-explanatory. When you plant a vine, get 1 victory point, max 1 per year. So basically, you're trading money for victory points because at the end of the game, money only settles ties. There's no money for victory points. And then the tasting room. When you give a tour, if you have at least 1 wine in your cellar, you get a victory point. Again, maximum once per year. And then down at the bottom is the medium cellar for 4 and large cellar for 6. That's all the structure types. Next up is the stars, which they call influence. So what an influence is, you can see a couple of different that you have these the opportunity to place or move a star. Okay? So, whenever you see an influence token on the board, like on the wake up chart or the sell one wine token, you have 6 available influence tokens from your supply that you can place onto the map in the lower left hand of the board and immediately gain the benefit listed below the region. So like in the Livorno, you get to draw an extra summer visitor card. Once placed, you cannot return a star to your supply. So after all of your stars have been placed, you may still use the influence action to move a star to another region. You just don't gain any immediate benefit from moving a star. You only get the benefit when you first place that star. You may only place or move your stars, not other players. And then the bonus on the place or move a star action is to move an extra star. So then at the end of the game, the player with the most influence tokens in each region gains the victory points listed on that region. Thus, if you have 2 in Arezzo and somebody else only 1, you get 2 victory points at the end of the game. However, if they both are tied in influence, neither of them get any points. So what will happen is you'll, place here to place or move a star, and if you take the bonus action of 2, I could take 1 star, put it here to get $1, take another star, and put it into Visa and get $2 more. So that'd be an easy way for me to get $3 real quick. That's the same as going to here. With the added benefit of at the end of the game, if I have those influence there, I get more points. But if I move it, I don't get the benefit. I have to add it to get the benefit. All right. So anytime
can you place more or another star on a place you already placed and get the benefit, or is that locked out?
I think you get the benefit when you place it. So yes. So if I wanted to, I could place on Pisa and get $2. Place on Pisa and get $2. Place on Pisa a third time and get $2. But then I'm not getting any of these extra cards, these extra purple cards, extra blue cards, extra. I could then move them around after the fact, but I don't get that benefit anymore. So there's that. So that's the stars. That's the structures. What am I forgetting? The mamas and the papas. Okay, so last but not least is how you decide your starting hand. Everybody gets, we have 2 choices. We can just do 1-to-1, or we can do 2 of each and decide which one, which one we want. Being that we got a couple people who've never played before, probably better off doing 1-to-1, so you don't have to try to just. So if you flip them over, you'll see it tells you. In this case, I would start with the grande worker, which I need, and then I get to choose. Do I want to start with the medium seller, or do I want to start with $4? And then the mama, I start with 2 regular-sized workers, 2 green cards, and 1 yellow card. So real quick while I'm thinking about it, so you start with 3 workers. No matter what the cards are, the workers across the top are going to be the same. Just the money and cards and structures that are different. So you're going to start with 3 workers. 2 normal-sized and 1 grande. The benefit, again, this is where it definitely turns worker placement on its head. If I place, say we're in the beginning of the first season, and I go here, and I place, and I get $2 plus 1. So I got $3. And then, is anybody white? Gray is white here. So, and then you go here, and you get $2. Okay? And then Gray goes here, and he gets $2. All 3 spots of this particular action are taken. Nobody else can take that action in most worker placement games. In Viticulture, the grande worker squeezes his fat ass into an action. He doesn't get the bonus action, but he gets to piggyback and take advantage of that spot. So, you know, if you're diligent about how you, but if you place him as just a normal, then he would get the bonus action. But if it's towards the end of the game and you're fill up, you know, a wine order over here, and every other asshole wine orders, you can still drop your grande and take advantage of that. So you kind of got to be a little bit judicial about where you use your grande work, because they might save your ass if you really, really, really need to do something.
Yep.
They can go somewhere where an action has already been taken. And that includes yourself. Even if you lock yourself, if I lock myself out of this action, I can still place my grande here and take that action a second time. So that's the long and the long of it. Last bit. The first player token. What this denotes is who gets to choose on the wake-up track every spring the player order. And at the end of each round, at the end of each year, I should say, it moves counterclockwise, I believe. Great, you were it went, because it was weird. It went
yes,
counterclockwise.
it goes to the right, but the turn order goes to the left.
Yes. And so what that means is you get to choose where in the player order you go. So you can see there are 7 different places, each with their different bonuses and minuses. Gray already has his rooster, his little wake-up token here. If he chooses first player, throughout the year he gets no bonus, but each season he gets to be the first person to place his worker. If you choose number 2, when we come into the summer, he gets an extra, he gets, I think you get the bonus right away. I'm trying to remember. I meant like as in get the bonus at the beginning of the year. That way you can have the green card in the spring. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you get it right. Once the turn order is set, everyone draws their bonus.
Yeah, their bonuses. So if you choose number 2, you get an extra $1, but you don't get any other bonuses. Third place, you get an extra 2 cards, green and yellow. If you choose 4, 3 cards. You choose 5, you get a choice plus an extra blue one, and you get to place or move a star. 6th, you get a victory point, a blue card, and you can age your grapes. I'll cover that. We'll jump to the end of the year and cover that. And then last, if you choose to go last, you get rewarded by having an extra worker that year. Pretty handy. You get to draw a card. Since it's gray, it's a card of any color you want, any one of the 5 cards. And the next year, you're automatically first. You don't even get to choose your order. You're first regardless. So you get a bonus of an extra worker, and then you get punished by you get to be first next year. So this age grapes thing, I forgot to cover this part. Because on the base board, it's like on the right-hand side. But it's right here. So here's the year thing. We choose our wake-up position. Play through the year. And at the end of the year, we retrieve all of our workers. We go back one step. We age all of our grapes and wines. So let's come back down here to the board real quick. Your grapes can age at any amount. It doesn't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your cellar does not prohibit grape growth. But your wine ages a year, and that can be limited by your cellar. But if I have, let's say I have the medium and large cellar, At the end of the year, I would take my grape, this red 3, and turn it into a red 4. I would turn this red 3 wine into a red 4, this white 6 into a 7, and this blush 6 into a 7. Everything goes up 1. That's what aging your grapes are. So if you choose 6th, you get to do that at the beginning of the year as well. Then you discard down to 7 cards, collect residual payments. God damn it, I'm drunk. I haven't covered this either. At the end of every year, if you fill out a wine order, you can see this like little circle going around the dollar sign here. You add $1 to your residual payment. And there's even a little token for it. All the tokens are named wonderfully. So you would get residual payments. You sent out wine, and so you're collecting royalties on the wine you sent out. So at the beginning of every year, if I had played this card, I'd get $1 extra. That one gets you $1. That one gets you $2, all the way up to a maximum of $5. Like I mentioned, money's fairly tight in this game, so $5 is $5 every year is pretty substantial.
And it's cumulative, so if you're at 1 and you fill this one, it goes up to 2. It's permanent. It never goes backward. It just keeps going up till max of 5.
Yeah. Downside is, once you've built everything, there's nothing to spend money on, with the exception of you could then turn that cash into victory points.
Yep.
Here. All right, so let's put this. So, like I said, it's a lot to cover, and it seems complicated, but great to tell you, when we played a couple weeks ago, once the first year goes through, it'll really start to make a lot of sense.
Look at it.
And yeah, it seems. Oh, let's get rid of this structure over here.
It's just a lot of rules, but the gameplay is very simple.
Yeah, especially at the beginning of the year, you have 3 workers. It's there's so many things to do, and you can only do 3 fucking things. It's ridiculous. So everybody picks a color. Everybody's already a color. By random, according to the game chat, the game decided I was going to go for lucky me. Well, that'll help, because then I can go first. If we don't have a yellow, so it'll be me, dragon, winter, moonlight, and then. So I take so everybody grab your residual point payment token and put it on the 0 up here. Goddamn thing. Grab your victory point token, which is a cork, and put it on the 0, which is this thing. And your rooster, grab your cock and put it up here. Ha ha ha.
You can just keep them off the board until we place them.
Yep. And you'll see that the victory points do go negative, because you'll see sell victory points for money or whatnot. So it is possible to get yourself into a little bit of a hole and then dig it out of. And it's been a while. How do I select the mamas and papas and just deflect cards to everybody? If I want to get everybody to get 1 mama and 1 pop.
You will press the draw button.
The what? The draw button?
Yeah, it's it's deal
So,
to all selected players.
God damn it. So deal all seated players.
Yep.
And let me put this one back, the first one, because I drew it by stupid. And then deal this one. Okay, so everybody got their mama and their papa. So go ahead and put your grande worker and 2 little workers into your available worker section on your board. And if you want, you can put your mama and papa. So you can show what you got and draw the appropriate amount of money, structure, and cards. So I'm going to go ahead and take. If you need help, dragon or moonlight, let me know and I'll help.
What is this? On the mom and papa, you have to draw what's on there?
Correct, but you get to choose. Like you get a grande worker and $4, and then you get to choose between a trellis or $2. So you could start with a structure already built, or 2 additional.
1 or 2 of those. One of those.
Yep. You get the grande and 4 100%, and then you get to choose between the Trellis or the $2.
It's only the one grande, though, right?
Yeah. And every Papa has a grande.
You don't start with him?
No, it's just their way of being clever. Every Papa has a grande. Every Mama has the 2 regular workers. It's just their way of being cute. You could just say you start with a grande and the 2 workers, and you know what I mean. Like, it's just their way of being thematic, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm taking the Trellis, obviously.
Oh fuck yeah! Moonlight and Dragon. If you have an option for a Trevor Dragon with your option is $5 or the tasting room. I might go with, if I'm being honest, I might go with the $5 because you're not going to have wine in here for a little bit, so you might want that money early on.
Then it has cards for the Mama? Just draw those cards?
Just draw those cards, yep, and they're all different.
Did we start with a certain amount of cards?
In the base game, I don't think you do. Or do you? Fuck, it's been a minute.
Yeah, in the base game I think we started with some cards, but that's different.
You just start with whatever Mom gives you?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So everybody is different. And, oh yeah, that's right, I get my money. I get, only $3. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget your money. Okay, so let me think about what I want to do first. I am blue. I'm going to choose to go 3rd, or at least the 3 spot, get an extra green card and a yellow card. Let me check on this board real quick. On an extra card between the summer and fall, like in the base board. I can't remember.
I feel like it doesn't, because you draw more cards in this version.
Yeah, I know, right? They must have gotten rid of it, especially because it's in part the. But then, how would the cottage work that lets you draw an extra yellow or blue each fall? Let me consult the Tuscany book some more here.
Maybe it's not an extra, maybe it's just you literally can draw that. Makes the structure worth it, because you just get a card.
Right?
That's what I would think.
Oh, shit. Goddamn thing. Alright, 1 second while I read. Apologies about.
Well, I mean, you guys can. Dragon can start putting his wake up position if he wants. He knows where he wants to be.
I'll go last.
All right, so you're going to take that extra worker. He's on your team this year. Wintertime.
Okay, so yeah, no, I was right on my initials. So here's what you do. In the spring, we put our rooster in this spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then you place workers in spring. Once you say, you know what, I'm done placing workers in the spring. You pass into summer. That way you can kind of know who's still in the spring
mm-hmm.
and who is past. When you step on that spot, that's when you draw your bonus. So I'm going to put this here and shuffle. I put this here and shuffle.
Got it.
Okay, so let me keep reading.
feel like you probably get this because it says for this year. I feel like you would take that right away.
No, because you can't use it during the spring.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so fall. When you pass in the fall, take the bonus represented in the fall. Unlike Viticulture, all players would automatically visitor. If you only draw a card if you are in the rows 3 through 7. If you own the cottage, draw a visitor card of your choice when you pass into the fall. In addition, you are right, Gray, in addition to any card you might draw from the wake-up chart.
Yeah.
So, yes.
The cottage a little more worth it.
Yeah, I would agree. Because you would then turn these 3 cards into 4.
Alright. So Moonlight gets to place his rooster now.
Yep.
Okay, 2.
Going early, but with no benefits. And then Gray coming in last on the choice, but you could go first on the turn. No, he goes for the cards.
All right,
Okay.
so that means Moonlight goes first.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, so the turn order does not go clockwise. Turn order goes in order of the rooster.
Let's go here.
2 green cards.
Yep.
You can hover over the deck and press 2 also. Whatever amount of cards you want to draw, it puts it right in your hand.
Okay.
All right, Blue, that's Gutterspud. He's next. Right.
Yep. And also, if you guys don't mind, if we play the Gentleman's Game, which is in later areas where there's a bonus option of like maybe playing a second card. If you don't have a second card to play, you don't choose that action to lock out somebody else. Like if I like right now, I have 1 blue card for my mama. When it comes to the winter, I wouldn't choose the, play 2 blue cards to keep somebody else from playing 2 blue cards, just to be a gentleman about it. Mm-hmm. That said, I am going to draw 1 green card.
All right, and Wintertide.
Okay.
Winter's passing? Oh.
I'm thinking about passing, yes.
Ooh. That's a bold move, Cotton.
So, the build 1 structure means you have a structure card in your hand and you build it? Or
you could build the Trellis for $2, Irrigation for $3. It's, it's any structure. Yeah. Like if you drew from the green vine card, requires a Trellis or an Irrigation, you might want to build a structure first. You'd have to build that structure before you planted that type. Winter's, so he's not 100%. Oh! He's gonna place a couple stars, get some early money. Oh,
your stars are still here.
Yep, grabbing them now. Yep. Where is it? All right, 2. $2 for pizza. $4 for pizza. All right, get your money, and Gray, take a turn. Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm going to build the windmill. $4 instead of 5.
Oh, wow. Build the windmill already. And last but not least, dragon, white dragon.
I want to build What's it called? The Trellis.
Trellis for $2. All right. Moonlight Owl.
Remember, you can always pass if you want to save your workers for future seasons.
I'm going to...
Also build a structure.
Yep. Build the trellis for 2.
Guess who's using his grande work?
Oh, boy.
This for $2.
Mhm.
Where is my trellis? Here we are. That doesn't go up here. I'm an idiot. Alright.
Wintertide.
Money bags. What are you gonna do? God damn, look at that stack of lira.
Is this his?
Is what is.
This money in the grapes?
Probably. God damn, winner. Gray, what's it gonna be?
I'm gonna pass in the summer.
And then now you may take a white or blue card. Dragon? White dragon?
I'm gonna pass.
And take your extra worker. Moonlight?
I'll pass.
Take your dollar. I'm going to pass and take a green card. And everybody passed. All right. So now we're into summer.
Moonlight.
Moonlight?
Okay.
You motherfucker, you motherfucker, you motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Then...
So then you get to plant 2.
we'll both plant them.
Nice. All right. I'm going to spend my last worker planting only 1 dick.
Here.
These guys out of the way so that you can see. Bowl. Dragon, Wintertide. Passing, getting the spring or summer visitor card. Gray.
All right. I'm going to get a dollar and play a yellow card. This I'm gonna just draw 1 and plant
And
1,
plant.
and draw
Nice.
that 1 and plant this.
Nice. White dragon.
Where is it? I want to play this guy.
Gain $2 for each empty field you gain 1. What? That's $6 fucking, bro. That's fucking score right there. Midnight or Moonlight Owl is out of turns or out of bodies, so you automatically. Moonlight, where's your orange hand at? So you pass. I'm out of workers, so I pass and get a yellow card.
Wintertide's already passed, right?
Passed. Yep.
Okay. I am going to play my grande here.
He's gonna sell a field and
victory
take
point.
the early lead.
Sell my 7th field.
$7. And White Dragon.
I'd like to plant this.
Alright. Gray?
I'm going to pass.
You're out of workers, you get that. Alright.
I'm gonna
White
pass
Dragon,
this
you
one.
get to... Yep, so you get a card of your choice. Anyone...
Structure.
Right on. Light has no people. He passes. I have no people. I pass. Winter. Still have a guy left. You're going to pass and get a structure card. Gray has no workers. He passes and gets to place a star. He goes to Forenza and gets a... Nope, the victory points is at the end of the game. The card is the immediate bonus.
I will take a card.
Winter visitor card. White Dragon, you still have a worker left.
I want to harvest the field.
Now, yeah, so now you get $1 extra. And first guy to get grapes on the board, red one and white one. And then that's your last worker, so you automatically move to the next one, which puts you up here, you're first by default. All right, so retrieve your workers.
What?
What's up?
I haven't placed my last worker.
I apologize, Winter. I apologize.
Oh, go for it. Clear mine off anyway.
You get, what are you gonna do? Oh no, he's got the extra money. One thing I didn't cover in the beginning, because I forgot, surprisingly. When you pay to hire an extra worker, he is not available that round. You have to wait until you put him in this little house here, and when retrieve all the workers happen, then you pull him back. Like right now, so we pull all workers back. And White Dragon, you get to age all two of your grapes go up in age.
Those ones become twos.
Yep. And then the first player token goes to Gray.
No, it goes to him because he's.
But
does it go he automatically goes first. I see.
It goes to you, but he is the first player because he chose last.
I see.
But you get to choose now.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a good spot for me.
So Moonlight, where do you want to go in the pecking order?
Yeah, let's go there.
Winter. Well, that puts me in quite the pickle. Go early and get no benefits, or go last and tons.
I got a victory point for my Windmill for planting a vine that year.
You did, yeah. I guess I'll go last. All right. White dragons first in the spring.
I'll place
2 stars.
There.
1 green card, 1 orange card.
How many people can actually have stars on a map, please?
As many, you could have all 6 of your star in one spot.
You
to
can't
try to
take
secure,
somewhere else's.
You can't move anybody else's.
Okay.
You're trying to dominate in section because the 25 points. As soon as somebody hits 25, that year ends. You could get all the way up to 40 points.
Oh, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Let's see. I got $8. What do I want to do? I am going to place a worker here. I'm going to build the irrigation for 2. 3. That's my turn.
Winter also building. Moonlight, what you gonna be? Drawing a couple greens. Whoop, not the whole stack.
Oops.
Just hit 2 over the top of it.
Okay.
Alright, and I will pass. White dragon.
Yeah, I pass as well.
Gray.
Okay, gonna pass.
Pass. Get a green card. Winter. Building another structure money back. Trellis for $2. Moonlight.
I'll pass.
Your choice of a winter or summer visitor. Or fall, I mean. Winter or summer visitor. Okay. And then winter. Passes, gets the wine order. White dragon. Summertime.
Is 7 still the maximum hands?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass already. Gray. Ooh, going for a trade. 2 trades, actually. You're going to trade 2 cards. Okay. For 1 victory point, not 2. 2 cards.
2 cards for 1 victory
for
point.
1 victory point. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm going to do that again.
Okay, so 2 more cards for 1 victory point.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 2 victory points in total.
Copy, copy. Moonlight Orange. Summertime. It's gonna be, buddy.
We're going to...
Play a yellow and get it a free $1.
So we get the $1, and then we will play the buyer.
Pay $2 to place a red or white wine grape on your crush pad. So,
We did the second one, actually.
do you even have a grape? You don't have a grape.
Oh, okay, I've read that differently.
You have to have a grape on your field in order to discard it to gain the money and victory points. Do you want to do your other yellow one? Your other summer visitor?
That won't help me.
If they're both duds, you could do what Gray did and go here to for something more useful. $3. Or hell, you could discard them both to put a grape in your field. Or if you wanted, you could place a worker here as your first action, right?
Mm-hmm.
To discard 2 workers to get a grape token. And then on your next turn, come around, place your guy here to place this to discard that wine token for money and victory points. That's not a bad play. Because you're turning the 2 cards into $2 and a victory point instead of either 3 or 1 victory point. You're getting the best of both worlds, sort of. Plus the extra $1 over here. So in effectiveness, you turn 3 cards into $3 in the victory points instead of 2 cards into 3 victory. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all, actually.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Yeah, so put this orange, yellow one back in your hand. And then get rid of 2 dud cards.
Get rid of
That's a yellow over here.
Oops.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I paid $9.
Yeah, I will get rid of.
Okay. So then you get to, then you can put a grape, a 1 red or 1 white grape from the grape tokens here. Okay. I'm going to plant 2 greens. Okay. Gray. Passes for a summer visitor card. Wintertide. Planting a field. Moonlight. So now you can go here, play your other yellow card, get a bonus $1, play that card which gives you $2 and a victory point. So you can just take that grape token off, get a victory point and $3. Then I go next, which is I will pass, drawing a card. Let's draw a structure.
Then you have to pay 2 of these dollars in order to do that card.
No. Yeah. He discarded the thing to get the $2 in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you move your victory point up? You did, right?
Yes.
He did.
Okay, cool.
All right. So I passed Wintertide.
The Moonlight.
He's out of workers. He's out of workers.
Blue card.
So he gets a winter visitor card.
So you take your blue card now.
So you take your blue card. Alright, so now we're into fall. White Dragon, what you gonna do, buddy?
Harvest a field.
Get $1 extra in the process. So he went, okay, Gray passed, okay, winter top. Who's playing games in a restaurant? I hear, like, dishware in the background.
Not I.
And winter passes. Moonlight.
Pass.
You get to place a star, take the immediate bonus or whatever. Purple card, blue card, green card, white, yellow card, orange card, $1 or $2. Why would you choose 1 or 2? I guess if you knew you didn't have the time to move it over.
Yeah.
So
It also
one
has 2
purple cards. Okay. So we're in here, right? Okay. So I'm going to harvest 1 field and get red 4, white 2. Oh, there's already one on here. That's red 4, white 2. White Dragon.
I want to build a structure.
Structure for $1 bonus.
This.
So it only costs you $1 to build.
Does that? I don't understand exactly what that does. Like, is it just a one-time age my grapes right now, or?
Yeah, I think you place a worker here to age your grapes.
Yeah. It's
So
like a
basically,
rotation.
yeah. So during the year, instead of just aging once at the end of the year, you could do it in the middle of the year and at the end of the year. So you'd age your grapes twice a year if you spend the worker to do it. Not a bad card. They get you higher value grapes much faster. Granted, you don't have the the cellar to accommodate the wine, but crawl, walk, run. What are you gonna do? So
Build the cellar first thing next round.
what's that? Yeah, he could. Oh, he totally could. Yeah. Yep. Oh, speaking of, let me pull mine off. They're still sitting there from teaching. I'm going to place a worker on giving a tour to get $2. All right. White Dragon.
I'm out of.
2.
I also pass. And White Dragon, you're out of workers. Gray.
Okay. I'm gonna put my grande worker here and spend $3 instead of 4 to buy a worker.
Oh shit! I fucked up.
Wintertide.
He's also going to get another. Moonlight is out of players. I'm going to place my last one here to draw a structure card.
Alrighty. Everybody out of workers now?
Fuck you, game. Fucking shit cards.
Alright, everyone's out of workers.
Everyone's out of workers. So, first things first, retrieve your workers. Age grapes and wines if you have them. Discard down to 7 cards if you have winter. And nobody has any residuals yet. Point. And then we go into choosing the wake up position. I am first because I choose last time, but Moonlight gets to choose first on the wake up board.
Look at there.
It's a good one.
Do I choose?
No.
Yeah, because it skips you Gutter's Bud because you already are on the board. So yeah, it goes to white now.
Yep. Brain farted there. Oh, he's going to take some victory points, I mean. And then Dragon. What's going to be? Second out? Fifth out? Last out?
Not taking any chances.
Alrighty there.
Oh,
So-
look at this.
Gutter's Bud first.
Yeah. Let's go for so we're here. Let's build one structure for $1 cheaper. We're gonna do a medium cellar for 3 instead of. And that's my turn. Wintertide. Gray.
Midnight.
I'm gonna pass.
Ooh, passing early. Alright. White Dragon.
Pick your purple card.
I'm gonna place 2 more influence.
I really should get on this fucking influence track. I am lacking.
This.
So, another couple cards there. That's back to me. We're gonna pass. Yep. Goes up there. Wintertide.
Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. For this, I'm reaching from across the. Okay.
$3. Gray?
Changes things.
White Dragon.
Pass.
And immediately gain 1 victory point. Wintertide. Passes. Alright. Into the summer. I am going to play a yellow card and gain a buck. Discard 2 cards to draw 1 of every type of card. Winter. God damn. Expensive as fuck.
Did you do? You planted?
Mm-hmm.
One step ahead of me. Let's see. This is rough. Where do I want to go here? Okay, I'm done. Oh.
I lost track. Whose turn is it? Judging by the workers.
Sal's turn.
Yeah.
Because I went.
Alright. Also planting. White Dragon.
Pass.
Get yourself a blue card. I am going to pass. Am I going to pass? Which? Yeah, we're in summer. I'm done in summer, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here. Trade 1 for 1. I'm going to discard 1 card and another card for $3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to discard a card and discard a card. 1, 2, 3. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Wintertide.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to pass through to the end since I'm out of work. I can pass right off the fucking board.
Passed.
Okay, so we're on to fall. Wintertide.
Let's see. Okay.
Gray. Are you out of workers, Gray?
No, I got workers. I'm just
I see where you placed them.
staying where Wintertide and I are constantly one step ahead of each other. Behind each other. I'm going to harvest my 5 field and get a 1 red and a 1 white.
Midnight Owl. Moonlight Owl. Same mid for some reason. He's also going to harvest a field.
Yep.
The name of the game.
Alright, and White Dragon.
This guy.
Grande worker. Barrel his way through to harvest 1 field. Whoa. So many grape tokens. Wintertide. Passing. Gray.
Passing.
Passing. Moonlight.
Pass.
Passing. Draws a structure card. And White Dragon gets to age all of his grapes. Alright. Wintertide for the...
You always just move the one in the back of the row to the front of
I was gonna
row.
say it.
The conga line happening.
$3 to get your last word to play. Jelly. Oh, nut. Paying 4 fat ones to get another one of his guys into play. Stop copying Wintertide.
Copy
Moonlight
me.
Owl. Where's that big boy Grande going there, Moonlight?
Here we go.
You don't have 2 good blue ones, you can play 2.
Oh, I can't choose either?
You can choose that and play 2 of them if you want.
Yeah.
If you have, 2 that you can use anyway.
Yeah, we'll first play that.
Ooh, I recognize that one from earlier. Choose 2 of these.
Yeah, so we will get the medium seller.
For $4.
Yep.
That's one of the 2.
And then the victory point.
And a victory point. Alright. And your second blue card.
And
Pay $2 to train a worker or gain, well, you don't have 6. So, nice. Pay $2 to get a worker out. And he goes over here. Score. right, so that was orange. White dragon. Play one blue card and get $1.
This guy.
Ooh, upgrade at a $2 discount.
Which I also get the $1 from there, so it's pretty much 1 for the medium.
What? You mother... Nice. Jeez, ow.
He's ready now.
Damn it, Bobby.
Be the wine baron.
Alright, Winter's out of workers. Great. Is everybody out of workers? Everybody's out of workers. So, starting... get your workers. Age your grapes and wines. Discard down to 7 if you have more than 7. I don't think anybody's at that point. Nobody has any residuals yet. White, the grape token goes to Wintertide, who gets to choose. So since nobody chose the 7th spot, there's no set first player, so Winter. What's it going to be? So it's going to go Winter, White, me, Gray, Orange.
Well, I can already tell you what's about Wintertide's going to take.
I was going to say, it's going to be whatever you want. He's going to get there first. Middle of the pack. All right, White Dragon, what's it going to be?
This one.
Fuck. I could use some cards, but I need some early actions here.
Oh, that forces my hand.
Fuck you. I hope you take 4 spring actions, motherfucker.
I won't. I'll take 2, though.
Alright. Gray, you're speaking of. Have at you, sir.
Got her?
No. Memento. Take my $1. Whoop. God damn you. Wintertide. Two Winter Visitors. White Dragon.
You said I can put a worker on this distiller, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then age grapes. Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
I might be wrong on that, but we'll play it as if it
I
is.
think you have to place a worker there. I mean,
Well, like I said, I might be misunderstanding. If this is tear down a worker, then no, this doesn't have one. $2. I might be misreading it. It's either one of two things. It's either you get to place a worker to distiller it, or you paid $2 to age your grape once. But since I told him one way,
I would have thought that it was the one-time thing, but I don't know.
After reading the instructions more thoroughly and seeing that that I'm in hindsight, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, but I hate to change course halfway through, and that would just, I'd hate to think you made decisions based on poor
Well, I made the decision thinking it would be a one-time
Let's
thing.
say the residual effect of distiller is aged grapes. Age 1, but you already know one. The distiller aged grapes twice. Does the storehouse age wine twice? Is this effect based? Yes, you do the action twice. Once as part of the regular and once as part of the residual payment. Okay, so when you would process residual payment, you get this bonus.
So
That's
I just
board
did
game
it.
geek clarification. Yeah, so because you
so
built it before the end of the last turn, you can move your grapes up one more because technically this is the residual payment.
So he builds that, so he doesn't even cost him all. He gets to age everything 2 years or 2 spots
Per year, yep.
That's even better, because then he doesn't even have to use a worker to do it.
A good old board game geek.
Damn, thank you, Gray, being on the...
If that's the case, then I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
That is the case. God damn. I fucking getting my dick kicked in on my own game.
It's a good structure. If you really want to make blushes and sparklings, yeah.
Did you see what I picked? A fucking $8 Ristorante? Don't get... If you got the $8, this one has to place the worker on. It has a little circle to place a worker.
That's awesome. You can get victory points around for a worker. One-time payment of 8.
But I had to work hard just to get $7 in my bank.
I mean, grape every time, but
yeah,
it's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but that's later game structure. That's not second generation. We were in like second. I had
it's better than this spot though.
Very much.
Whose turn?
Okay, so Moonlight Owl. We are still in the fucking spring. That's your rooster.
Oops. Yeah.
He's going to give a tour to just gain 2 ducks. Gray?
Alright, I guess I'm going to do it.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Wintertide? Your army of followers over there?
Yep.
Build a structure for $1 cheaper. Oh, nice. Midnight Owl.
Back to me?
Yep.
I'm passing. Wintertide.
Alright. He draws a green card. Everybody, so now we're in summer. Great.
Alright, I'm going to play the importer.
Do you have 2 yellows, or are you going to get...
I have 2 yellows.
Okay, you play 2. Okay.
Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Right, I shouldn't do this. It's a bad play.
You're not even going to go from play 1 yellow to play a different... You're...
No, it's just not a good play. Alright, I'm going to get rid of 4 cards to get 2 victory points.
Oh, nice. God, I'm still on fucking 0. Alright, so now it's me. We're gonna pass.
This little bubble here, this is trading a grape, right?
But it's specifically a 1.
Right, a 1.
You can get rid of like a 2 or 3, but it doesn't increase.
And it just eats the whole token.
And you could trade out a 3 white for a 1 red.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Wintertime. Summertime. You just went, didn't you?
Yep.
You planted 2. So, White Dragon. Passing, drawing, ace, winter visitor. Moonlight Owl. Summertime actions. He's doing the trade. Turning in 2 cards. Oh yeah, fuck. 2 blushes. Jesus, yeah, fuck that. And a $5 studio. Yeah, that's...
We'll get 3 coins.
Alright. Comes back up to the top. Gray. Passing. Wintertide. Any more summer actions? Passes. Moonlight Owl. Passes. Gets a winter. Gray. Fall actions.
All right.
Make you up to 3 wine token.
No, I wanted the $1. Oh, never mind. That's
Nope, let's make up to 3. It's 2 up to 3 there.
all right. That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
What I wanted to do was this one. This is the $1 one. My bad. Just want
You
want the $1.
You just want the money?
Worried about doing the 3
Okay,
tokens. I only
so-
can make 2 tokens, so gentleman rule and all that.
Okay, so you're gonna harvest. You're just gonna harvest 1 field and
Yes, $1. Yep.
get. Okay.
Harvest my lowest field here. 2 more tokens.
Okay.
1 and a 1.
I am going to make 2 wine tokens. Turn my white 4 in red 6. Wintertide. Make up to 3 wines.
I'm trying to decide. I got two ideas in mind.
Bet you do.
So many choices. So many choices. $48 or so different options. Just because you count 3.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and
Make 3 wine tokens.
see. It takes.
You don't have your medium seller yet.
Yeah, I don't.
So you can only make 2 because your red 2, and both of your whites would max out at white 3.
Hmm. Hmm. Trying to decide if it's worth it. Okay.
Making wine. White 3 and a red 2. White Dragon. What's it going to be? Haven't placed a worker yet.
I don't want to make 3, but...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
it says make up to.
Up to,
Oh,
yeah.
Choose to make 1, and then the plus 1 is 2.
Yep.
So...
White
Wait.
5. What are you going to do? White 6 to white 6. Red 6 to red 6.
And I guess I might as well make... like that.
A red 5 to red 5. Yep, not a bad thing to do, man. So then Moonlight Owl. Harvesting both fields. Red 1. Well, you don't really have to second.
Yeah, I can't do that anyways.
You can't make a second red. So we'll put you over here just in case anybody else wants to harvest 2 fields. So red 1 and white. Okay, gray. Grande the... Everybody's it's a party over here. And I am going to pass. Wintertide. Harvesting a couple of fields.
All my fields.
Oh, because you got that structure. Fucking score. A 1, a 3, a 6, and a... So much fucking grapes. While he's doing that, White Dragon, he's going to be there for like half an hour harvesting all those guys.
I have a weird card that
Let's see
suggests
it.
that I can make wine even if I don't have the next cellar that I need.
Is it
But
a,
would that-
a winter?
would it
Is it a
still-
winter blue?
Yeah, but would it still age or would it just be stuck at that?
Go ahead and flip it over. Let me see.
Uh,
All right. So make up to 2 wines of value 4 or greater. Even So basically, you would turn this white 7 up to a white. Oh, so you're saying will they age past that?
yeah.
Good question. I don't think so because you don't have the thing, but at least they would be there for wine orders, maybe? I don't know. What was that card again?
Zymologist.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Gray, do you have your BGG up or I can...
Can't at the moment. My wife's talking to me.
Alright, give me a second to type in Viticulture. Oh, you know what? Alright, how do you spell that?
Zymollo.
Shockingly, as soon as I hit Z, it fucking popped up.
Wait, why is he playing over here?
Wait, is it not me?
It's not winter yet.
Is it not? Oh,
It is not.
I'm sorry.
So you're going to pass.
Yeah.
According to the game desire for Stonemaier, you can make it, but not age the wines.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yep. Okay, so that answers your question. Once we get winter,
Also, I passed, which lets me put the thing.
oh yeah, you should place another star. Or move a star, but gray.
I have no workers, so I'm passing for the remainder of the year.
Okay, Wintertide. Building a structure at $1 distance. No, or giving a tour. What's it going to be?
Keeping it.
Tour for $3. Moonlight. Got that grande over there. What you gonna do?
Pass.
Pass. Winter. You got anything else for this?
Nope. Oh,
Are you out of workers, Winter?
I am out.
Oh, okay. So you pass off the year then.
I never drew my yellow card.
Did you? Then draw it then, buddy. Okay. So I am going to play 2 blue cards. First up, I may fill a wine order. So a 5 red. I'm gonna overpay it with my 6 red here. So I get 2 victory points and 1 residual. And then for my second blue card, I'm going to pay $3, train 1 worker that I may use this year. 1, 2, 3. Free worker I may use this year. White dragon.
This and
Get $1.
play this.
Draw 2. Or pay $3 to train a guy. You may lose a victory point to do.
And I want to do that.
Oh, hey, that's honestly not a bad play. That's.
And then pay 3.
Now keep in mind, you're going to have over 7 cards, so you're going to have to discard at the end of the year, unless you fill a wine order or something. Right? Moonlight. You got that grande. What's he going to do? Play a blue card.
And
Ooh, the queen.
yeah.
The player on your right must choose 1. Oh no! Lose a victory point, give you 2 cards, or pay you $3. What's it gonna be? That's fucking brutal right there.
At least I'm not on his right.
Huh?
Oh, who played it?
I did.
Orange. Moonlight did.
Oh,
You are on his right.
So I got to give him what?
Either lose a victory point, give him 2 cards, or pay him $3. Give him 2 shit cards.
Lost a victory point.
Okay. Wow. That's cutthroat, buddy. Alright, that was Moonlight. So then it comes back to me. I'm going to pay $3 to get another worker. White dragon.
The last one will go here.
To play a blue.
This guy. Cool.
I was just reading the cards that got played.
Okay, I'll just put this up here for a second. Jack of all trades. Choose 2. Harvest 1 field, make up to 2 wines, or fill an order. So you get to do 2 of these. I'm assuming you're going to make some order.
I'm gonna harvest.
Oh, that's what I get for guessing. So you get a 1 and a 1. What's your second action?
Fill this.
A 6 and a 6. 5 fucking victory points. And 2 residual. 5 fucking motherfucker. Okay. Moonlight, you're out of workers, so you come back over here. I've got 1 left. And I'm going to... God damn it, is it... Let's try another fucking structured card. God damn it. Fuck you, god damn it. Shit cards. I've gotten so many bad structures this year. White Dragon out of workers.
Yep.
So am I. Alright, everybody. Bring back your workers. Let's see here. Age, grapes, and wines. White Dragon, don't forget you get to go up 2.
Because
of your distillery.
I think I'm missing
What are you missing?
one of my workers. I don't. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Discard to 7 cards if you have more than 7.
So all of my wine go up 2?
All of your...
Or all the grapes?
Grapes.
If wine goes up 1, grapes go up 2. And then I collect $1 in residual. White Dragon gets 2 in residual.
Alright, and first player token moves to the right.
It should be...
The White Dragon.
It's not? The White Dragon? Okay.
The Wintertide hat.
So Winter, then me, and Winter, Moonlight. God damn it. Alright, White Dragon. What's it gonna be? And the Wake Up.
This one.
Ooh. He's got some actions he needs to play, and he really... Let's go here. Gray? Moonlight? Uh-oh, winner. First or last?
And is forced.
Mm.
Gonna take that risk, isn't he? Yeah.
First it is. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Spring. Winner, lead the way. Fucking White Dragon is just a couple good wine orders away from just demolishing the game in turn.
To make
so many grapes.
To make the sparkling or blush, does that count as one, like making one wine to take?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But yeah, you can't make a sparkling a large unless you still have that card. So I mean, technically, if you still have that one or a thing, you could make a super good sparkling, even though you don't have the large cellar. God damn it! You have such the fucking best fucking card luck. I'm goddamn jealous. And it's your turn too, buddy.
Where'd
all your grapes go?
White Dragon, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sitting over there. Drawing 2 green cards.
Yeah, but where's like his fields?
That's all he's had this entire fucking time.
Right?
Yes,
Right. Because
because of this motherfucker right here, he just has to harvest it, and then they just grow.
Yeah. Okay. My turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough. I don't like any of these options. Let me see. What am I gonna do next round? I guess I can afford it. I am going to do this. Get a blue card and $2.
Roger that. Moonlight. Also place a star. Guess who's also placing a star? This guy. So a green card for you. I'm going to get, god damn it, $2. Wintertide. $3 tour. $3 tour. Some of you are too young for that.
Probably, yes. Most people here are too young for that.
White Dragon.
I'm almost too young for that.
I'm passing.
Get your buck. Gray.
Same.
Get your green card. Light. Get your purple card. Boy.
I should have just discarded down the 7 cards.
Oh.
I got time.
Yep. Seeing how none of those are green, it's not really relevant. I'm going to bid for 4. The cottage. Wintertide. He passes, and so do I. Picking up. All right. Wintertide starting summer.
I hate you more than
Rain.
anything. I really do. I really fucking do.
To be fair, because of the turn order, you had the opportunity to choose first.
I gained 5. I gained 5 gold. Each opponent may lose 1 victory point to gain 3 gold. And I get to pay 2 gold and retrieve 2 workers.
Which may be used again this year. God damn you. But this guy has to stay there. I mean, Ray. That's fucking producer. Does anybody want to take point loss to get the money?
Nope.
Not me.
Not me. White Dragon, what you got?
So I can trade.
Not that icon. Not that.
What?
Not that
Whoops.
Okay.
I can trade
These
any
4
2
things.
cards for 2 other cards, right? Oh wait, I can trade 4 cards.
Yeah, because you can do it twice. You can literally trade.
And does it matter the color at all, or?
Nope.
Gray means any colors.
So you can get rid of that one and that one, and then draw 2 other cards, or if that's what you want. Okay, so you're going to kick in 4 cards. So you're going to get any combination back. A couple of grapes, a couple of victory points, some money, or some cards.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Gray. Planting Uno field.
I'm gonna get a victory point from my windmill. Do it now.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go here. Discard 2 cards. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Wait, did you just skip me?
Did I just skip you, Moonlight? I apologize.
Yes.
That's
I was
fine. I was
antsy.
gonna go plant anyway. So
I was all antsy in the pantsy. Apologies. It happens. You just... Alright. Then I traded into Wintertide.
Passed.
White Dragon.
Pass.
Gray. Knight.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to pass. Hold on.
Okay.
What am I thinking?
I don't know. You're still in the summer here. You're going to sell or buy a field. No, you're going to trade something. You're going to trade 1 for 1. I can dig it, yeah. Moonlight? Pass. I pass, and coming into fall, I get to choose. Shh. Oh, you cocksucker. Gray, you're the only one still left. Get your yellow card. Alright, winter for the fall.
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to do is go.
Make 3 wine tokens.
Yep.
Making anything fancy? Any blushes over there?
Can't. I can make blush, I guess.
You can make a blush, yeah.
No, nothing particularly fancy.
Alright, White Dragon, while he's making his 3.
I pass.
Gray? Harvest 2 fields, Gray.
Does that mean I can make up to 4 wines, or is it just plus?
No, it's +1. It's 2 wines.
Plus 1 extra wine?
Plus 1 extra wine, yep.
Okay.
So 3 wines. Yep.
I'm done.
So Gray, who's after
Oh.
Gray? Moonlight. What? Did you harvest your 2 fields, Gray?
Yep.
Alright, Moonlight.
what's the gonna?
Harvest 1 field, but you get $1. So either a red 6 or a 1 and a 3. What's it going to be?
The 1 and the 3.
Copy that. I am going to harvest one field for a red 4 and a white 2. Wintertime. Any more fall actions? Oh yeah. Structures or bunny?
Structure.
It's the seller. Going anywhere without the seller.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, $4.
5.
Huh?
One left.
Oh.
6? Yeah, it is.
Cost 6. One last.
I didn't think you had your medium seller yet, for some reason, because I'm not paying any attention. Gray. Passing on. Moonlight Owl. Make up to 2 wine tokens. There you be. I'm going to pass and put out a star. And get $2.
You done?
Yeah, I did my thing. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go take my grande. And I harvest all my field. Let's see, grapes here. Now that one disappears since I can't harvest that. 4 and a 6. Okay.
Midnight's the only one left in this phase of the Wintertide.
I'm done. I'm out of workers.
Oh.
Okay.
You still get to pass it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, passing the winter. Okay, so Wintertide's the last one.
Let's see here. Let me look at some of my board here for a minute. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and okay.
All right. So you're first, Wintertide.
Okay. First one I'm going to play is this. And it lets me build. I'm going to go ahead and just make. I'm going to make one. Let's see now. I'm going to make. Let's see, one sparkling wine. That is a yellow and a red, right? Or no, that's blush.
Yellow, red, red.
So take these two. Oops. And that is 3. So that makes a 9.
A white and 2 reds. Nice.
And then I'm going to make a 7.
A 7.
Yellow wine.
Or white 7. Okay, so you get the 1 victory point for making 1 sparkling.
Yeah, by 1 victory point.
You're back to 0.
And then
you got a second blue card, I assume, to play.
Yep.
It's gonna be build 1 structure.
I'm not going to play this. I accidentally pulled it out.
Oh, okay, sorry. Draw a green and yellow card. Visitor victory points.
Yep. I'm actually
draw 2 or discard 2.
I'm just going to draw 2.
Huh. Okay. White Dragon. While I was waiting on Wintertide. So after that game designer commented in it, Stagmeyer himself came in. No, the zymologist is that wine you created in a cellar can age up to the max. So if you didn't,
that cellar.
Yeah. So if you didn't have the medium yet, right, and you made a white 4 grape into a white 4 wine, that wine could age all the way to the 6. You don't.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, there's some people gave him shit for not being worded very. Thus, this thread and this. So, to each their own.
Well, Dragon's turn. White Dragon's turn.
White Dragon.
I want to go here.
You can eat a duck.
And play that.
Does make up to 2, even if you haven't upgraded your cellar. So yeah, you could make some blushes or sparklings.
Sparkling. Nice.
That's a white and 2 reds to make that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can make up to
a bit over because
Yeah.
I did
Just add up the values, right, of the tokens that you use for it.
correct, and he had all fucking high values.
Yeah.
And then you can make up to a second wine. That was the 1 wine you made.
Right.
You can, and then you can still turn this white 9 into a white 9.
But I can also do
There, and
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter exactly. I mean, it 6-1 it depends on what your wine orders are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn, Gray. Filling in, hiring a worker for $3. And then it comes to me, and here's where it gets juicy, gentlemen. Prepare to make your decisions. We're going to play a blue card. Each player may retrieve their grande. I just get victory points for everybody who does. So I'm going to grab mine. I don't get a victory point. But if anybody wants to bring back an orange word, if you...
I totally would have, but I didn't play it.
Huh? You played your grande right here. You're out for this year.
That's
That's
oh,
me.
Winter. Oh, sorry, I can't voice this. Oh, Winter, White Dragon, you haven't played your Grande yet. Well, nobody?
Good.
Nobody's going to take an extra?
I am thinking. You get how many points?
I get
One?
one victory point for each Grande.
Okay, you can have it.
So that's one victory point for me there. Moonlight, you want to get back in this winter session here? Fill in order. You got enough money, you could hire a worker. Just saying.
No, I'll pass.
Damn it. Okay. Gray?
Nope.
God damn you guys.
Good. Got anything else to do, man?
All right. Back up to Winter with his extra worker now.
I've got 2 workers.
Oh, you still have 2. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and go to
Eat a dick, goddamn you.
here. And I'm going to take that victory point, and I'm going to...
Fill a 6 sparkles for 3 more and a residual.
And I want to pay...
Board.
Yeah, pay that 9.
Puts them up to 4.
That's a sparkling. Is that a white? Oh, that's a white 6.
It's a white.
I thought that was a sparkling there. That's fucking not bad. So you're up to here to 4, and you get your residual. Okay. White Dragon.
I'm gonna
Filling in order.
fill this out.
A sparkling 9. Oh, jeez. That's 5 victory points and 2 residual.
10 on the victory point scale. What, 2 more residual?
2 more residual.
4. Okay.
And then I am also going to play. Never mind, I am not, because I forgot to make wine on the last one. So we're going to draw and hope for a better structure this time. Finally. Decent.
All right.
Gather your workers.
Well, I still got my grande.
I'm an idiot. God damn it, Winter. Fuck me. Selling a token.
Yep, I'm going to sell... I'll sell this 3 for 1 victory point. Or, yep, this 2 for 1 victory.
Yep. 1 victory point. Yep.
Did anyone move me yet?
Nope.
And then I'm going to put Influence Star. And I'm going to place it right here. Yep, right here, and get a blue.
Yep. All right. Now we get our workers. I thought I was clever, and I was not.
Alright. Giant bunch of grapes moves over here.
So it goes me, Gray, Moonlight, Winter, White Dragon. Age grapes and wine. Age grapes and wine, everybody. Age grapes and wine. Last call. Discard to 7. White Dragon win. So you're right there. So you're good. Collect residuals. White Dragon 4. Winter and myself get 1. Give me a second to think about what I want to do here. Let's go middle of the road here with 3. Ooh, no bonus first. Oh, cutthroat for early actions.
Wait. Didn't it go left, actually? From you? So, White Dragon...
Oh, did I do that backwards? God damn it. I apologize, guys.
Yeah. So White Dragon goes first.
Go from top to bottom here, because I'm fucking retarded here. I was doing the counterclockwise thing. I'll be honest with you. I've been having a bad week this... God damn.
Now I'd feel bad if I took the first spot.
No. Now you know to
do.
5. Now you know to take the...
Okay.
You don't have
What
to.
it is.
It is what it is, though. Alright, Winter Tide. Moonlight. I'm so sorry, Gray. I didn't mean to get you over. Sixth
Fine.
spot.
Fucking fine.
Look at it this way. You get to choose first for first choice.
Yeah. Next time. Wonderful.
Next time. Next year. Next year. It makes it sound so far off. White Dragon. Spring actions. What you gonna be?
Sucks.
I'm such an asshole. God damn it. Moonlight? Building a structure for $1 cheaper.
Yep, we're gonna get the large cellar.
Oh, yeah, so $5. I am going to just draw 1 green. Boo, hiss, boo, hiss. Fucking garbage.
I win this game through a very unorthodox method.
Winner's gonna win with all this goddamn influence.
Let's see.
Wintertide.
Oh, my turn.
Yep.
See, I'm going to go.
I was gonna do something this round.
You still can. You just don't get any of the fucking bonuses out of there.
Really can't. It's not gonna happen. I need combos to do that. What I want to do.
Why'd you drop your worker way over here, Winter?
I was looking at what I had on my board.
Oh.
So I have to rotate the whole screen, and you can't rotate it with it in your hand.
How do you save a view? Control 1?
I forget.
Yeah, I rarely.
So how does this influence work?
At the end of the game,
Whoever
whoever has the most influence in a area gets that victory point bonus. And if there's a tie, if the game ended right now, you and I both have 2 stars in this area, neither of us get the victory point. So it's whoever has the utmost definitive influence in the area. Placing 2 stars. You only had 1 star left, though.
Yeah, I moved a star.
Oh, clever. Oh, there's the difference. Only get $1, but get 2 victory points. $2, 1 victory point.
Pass. What's the next phase?
Okay, White
Do
Dragon.
what I want anyway. So what's the point?
I pass.
And passing.
Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Something we forgot, and I'm sure we did not do. Both of you have built a structure At the very bottom of your structure,
Oh.
you get 1 victory point immediately for the orange structures. I'm fairly confident neither of you took that bonus. I only know that, not to telegraph my moves, but I'm thinking about building structure. One second here.
Oh yeah, I don't think I aged, or did I age my? I think I did.
I said it like 3 times.
Yeah, then I did.
I'm going to pass and draw green.
Need my shit.
God damn it, guys! I said it like 5 times.
Something can't age. You lose the token.
Nope. It just caps.
Stays.
Yep.
I mean, I have a 2 and a 3. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about?
Yeah, your grapes age regardless. Yep.
When they hit,
Weirdly,
they're all at the end. They can't, like, if you have like a 7, 8, 9. How do you age them? Do you lose the 9?
They just
Nope.
hit a 7, 8, 9.
You just stay at 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yep. The good news is, though, I mean, they don't go bad. But winter, you're still in the spring.
Oh, my turn.
Yep. All right, white dragon for the summer.
This one.
Playing 2 yellow summer visitors. Each opponent may give you $2 for each opponent who does not gain $1. Fuck, that's a decent card. Oh, you can fuck you, swindler.
All right, I gave you $2. There you go.
God damn it! Just take your victory point from me. Winter, what's it gonna be?
Victory point for me.
Winter?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you guys let him run away with this.
I can't help it. I need the money. Plant up to 2 green and gain $1, or uproot and discard 1 to gain 2 victory points. I don't see you uprooting, so you're probably plant a couple.
Yeah.
I don't see you uprooting your 1 and only. Especially since we just went up to spring.
He can have a victory point.
God damn it.
3
All
off
right.
of that? Really?
Really? I only got
only
1
one who
victory
paid
point
him?
from the Grande. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. God damn you guys. And then you get to plant 2 and gain $1.
It's all about weighing what that gold's worth.
Right?
For a lot of us, money's kind of useless at this point.
Maybe. Orange, Moonlight, what's it gonna be?
Oh, I didn't draw my green card. Not green, purple, I mean.
Can I pass?
Gutter spot? Come on. Game is dragging on.
Yeah, it is. 5 players. It'll get long. Let's go here and get rid of 1, 2 cards, 1 victory point, and you know what? Fuck it. Let's spend $3. Get another victory point.
Okay, so I'm going to just worker.
Play a yellow, get $1.
Hopefully.
Probably 2 years away from finishing this. I mean,
I'm gonna play this.
fucking
I'm gonna discard a.
wine of 7 or more.
Yep. I'm gonna
Jesus.
For 4 victory points.
and I will discard this red right here.
All right,
Golly.
I'm up to 14.
No, up to 9. All right. Winter followed by Gray. What's good?
Hooray, I get to go.
Did someone move mine?
Yes. Yep, you're at
Oh,
9 now.
okay. I keep thinking I'm blue.
All right, I'm gonna draw 3 winter visitors unless you guys give me a combined 3 visitor cards.
I don't have any visitor cards to give you. So.
You're going in hell. I'm giving you some of mine.
All right, I guess I'm drawing 3.
Not unless White or Moonlight jump in, yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Crap, such crap.
Yeah. White, what's it going to be? White?
Pass.
So shall I. And since we're going into the fall, Cottage allows me to draw an extra.
So still me, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. I am going to go here. And I'm gonna give up this red. Gain a victory point.
And you're the only one left in the race, so you...
Okay. So then I'm gonna use my Grande to go here. Play Entertainer.
Oh, so nice.
Get rid of this.
God damn, that's fucking nice.
Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And get rid of this.
So
3 victory points.
I need to put these in the right order just because of
Oh yeah, sorry.
reasons.
And then I will pass and get
Pass and get your blue card. White Dragon, first up in the fall.
If I were to harvest both of these, what would happen?
You would get nothing. You would get you wouldn't want
I would just get one.
You get 1 and 1. You can't duplicate.
Then I'll just harvest the other one.
Yeah. So harvest 2 fields. Red 1, white 1, white 2. Yeah. Moonlight?
I was gonna harvest.
You 2 fucking choke on dicks. I'm going to harvest a field. Red 4, white 2.
Mm.
And Wintertide. You
Actually,
get Grande a field or draw 2. Excuse me. Draw 2. Gray.
No, just take the tour.
$3. White Dragon.
I will pass.
Moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
I hate everything about you right now.
Okay.
While he's figuring out, I'm just going to make 2 wines. Red 4, white 2. Harvest all the fields.
My turn?
Yep. Making 2 wines.
This one.
Okay. White Dragon. You passed Moonlight.
Oh, pass.
So shall I. Winter.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Still
Still
harvesting.
So many fields.
I will go ahead and pass. I think. Hold on. Yep, I'm passing.
Great.
That
It's
is
your
an orange card.
orange card. Yeah.
Pass.
Age grapes. Alright. Winter time. White Dragon. I'm going to be surprised if you don't fill in. Oh, he's going to hire a guy. For $3. Moonlight. Fill in order. Go here to get your extra victory point.
Oh.
So you get 1 victory point for going there. We have 1.
Yep.
And then you're playing a 4 blush, which gets you 2 victory points and jumps past me. And 1. Yep, 1 residual for orange. I am going to fill in order as well. God damn it. Red 4, white 2. But I just harvested, and that gets me 3.
Moved you up on the residual already.
Gracias. Winter time.
Okay. And I'll use this 9 and this 4. That's 6 victory.
So 15 jumps into the
He
lead.
gets 2 of these.
2 Residge.
Turn. I'm going to sell this wine token here for a victory point. Place an influence token on the board. Let's see.
Did you place your influence there, Gray?
Yep.
White Dragon, body. Moonlight out of bodies. I'm out of bodies. Winter has 1 left, and Gray has none left. So it's Winter. Place your last guy, and we can move on to the next year. Play in 2 blue. Uh-oh. Gain $1 for each card in your hand, or
7 gold.
That's an easy one. What's the next one going to be? There is a 5 chip, you know. Steve got 7. Build 1 structure at its regular cost. Then if you have at least 6 structures. Oh, one shy.
No, I have 6 structures.
Oh, that's right. That counts. I forgot. That's right. I was thinking of the structure.
Right, so
God damn
2
it.
victory points for that.
And build 1 at its regular cost.
I'm going to build a cottage.
Right on. Board Buccarinos. Okay.
Alright. So we're done with this year.
Yep. Retrieve workers. Age grapes and wines. Age grapes and wines this time, everybody.
I actually just realized something about that. The distiller and the option over there are aged grapes only.
Oh, were you doing the wines as well?
No, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
I just noticed it.
Age grapes and wines. Discard down to nobody is. Collect residuals. White with $4, winter with $3. I get 2, and moonlight with. And then we pull these all off the board here. Alright, and this time I won't fuck it up. So Gray gets to pick first. I pick second. White Dragon third. Winter fourth. There we go. Alright, Gray. It's your year to shine. There it is. Alright.
Done with this.
Let's see here. A second. White. Winter.
Huh.
Decisions.
All out.
Well, we go.
Alright. Gray. Placing 2 stars. Get 2 blue cards. Is that what I see?
No, $1 and 1 blue star. 1 blue card.
Okay.
What happens if it's tied there?
Nobody gets nothing. Go here to get $3. Moonlight.
I'm gonna pass.
Interesting.
Winter.
Dragon? White dragon?
Try to.
I'm just fucking amazed that you've just done shit vines. And not even needing the irrigate fucking punch my dick in. This is ridiculous. So he went gray. Oh, you played your second one? So it's me already. Okay, well, fuck me then.
Yeah.
We're going to build a structure for one less, so all $5 goes to the large cellar. Wintertide. Passing, getting the purple card. White Dragon.
I want to build a cottage. So,
Buckaroos. I'll get you an extra card in the fall. Gray. Passing. I shall pass and get my $1. White Dragons, do you?
pass.
Get your choice of a summer or winter visitor. Alright, moving into summer, Gray. A double action.
A wine token for victory. And
No, it's not a wine token, it's a grape. It's not
grape,
a wine, it's a grape.
Sorry. That was 3 wine. It's great. This grape right here.
Wow, you're selling a fucking 5-6 white?
Yep, for 1, and then I will sell this. And this.
For
Another victory point.
creeper crawling up there. One second. I gotta place a worker there first. Play here to get $1 and play a summer visitor. And I'm just gonna draw a couple of cards here. God damn it, fuck you. God damn it. Two kind of shit cards, not gonna lie.
Orange's turn. I'm sitting here dehydrating. I need to go get something to drink.
Okay, Moonlight.
That. Then we'll sell
Hate
that.
you so much right now.
The comedy bean, you're for... What is he doing? Did he even place a player?
He did
Yeah, I sold the land.
there.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget your victory.
I did that.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking
Bet
away
he
my
did.
phone.
I went to get a drink, so away from. Please, quick! I am falling asleep.
Right? This game is
My
killing.
bedtime.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
like I said, I said
7
last
points?
year we had 2 generations. If we don't finish it this one, we'll definitely finish it next one.
So many like floppy rounds.
You mean like my first 3 generations? Yeah.
I'm just trying to like win by like a nickel and dime strategy.
Yeah.
Because fuck wine. That takes so long to build up to. I mean, it's totally worth the payoff. You make huge leaps. Like, I mean, Wintertide went from being at -1 point, getting here, like in only 2 generations, right? So, I mean, it's
well, but that fucking powerful ass card, like, because he sat on it. But you could, if you did a red and a white, did the double action to sell those grapes, you could get 2 victory points every generation.
Yeah, if you milk this for 2 cards, you'll always have the trade in. If you made a token previously, you can always harvest previously, you can always trade in 1 token. If you buy and sell a field every round, you can always make a token. If you went with this like path, you know, money making
so
path. Possible.
Yep. But meanwhile, everybody else is doing their own shit too.
Yeah, it's just hard to because you need to guarantee like two grabs per turn, and it's hard. I read the board a lot. I haven't been doing that because I'm lazy. It's definitely doable. Where are you, Untitled? You need to go.
Hydrating and probably pissing.
I'm not sure how much this little mini game over here brings to this, though.
I mean,
it's a tiebreaker essentially.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Really Winter's got right now. He's got 2 points here. I've got 1 point here. White Dragon has 1 point here, 1 point here. Or no, sorry, 3 points between. So I mean, shit. Dragon could end the game, but White might beat him on fucking influence. You never know.
Well, they have to be neck and neck, yeah. I mean, that's applied after the trigger and end of the game, right? You have to hope your influence surpasses their total score. It's kind of tough, unless you're like neck and neck with them. Deeply complex game.
Yeah.
I've also been streaming it for 3 hours and 3 minutes now.
Okay, I'm back.
It's your turn.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was cool. Okay, first thing I want to do is all players may build 1 structure at a 2 gold discount. You gain 1 victory point for each one.
Well, I'll build a silo for free and get.
Oh, I hate you.
Wait, what's a silo?
How can you do that?
Oh, is it a card?
Well, it says all players. That includes me. So I'm going to build this for free.
Right. You just don't get the victory point for. Oh, you get the victory point from the bottom of that. Yes, you just don't. Bonus.
Well, I haven't added any victory point from the bottom of my cards, so to the board. Shit.
You get. Oh fuck, Gray! Did you see the card he just fucking this?
What?
Look at that bottom structure he just built. He gets to move the star and get the bonus. God damn it! Okay. God damn it!
Do I get to add should I add the victory points?
Those 2 at the bottom?
Them,
yeah.
Yes.
I also built a large cellar, so
we gave him 2 victory points.
So you get another victory point for Gray. Well, at this point, it's also fucking masochism.
Yeah. Giving victory points to people is not.
And I'm playing this card.
You're playing a card?
Yeah.
Oh, because you played 2 yellows. Okay. Build a structure at $3 discount or plant up to 2. I don't even think you have any structures left that you really do. You?
I'm going to.
What the fuck do you have left to build?
I'm going to do both.
You're gonna pay that. Okay.
So I'm going to build a windmill for 3.
At a $3 discount, so it's only $2.
Or $2.
Okay, so we're gonna bump you down to 19 victory points.
And then I'm going to play
Plant 2 thing.
which then windmill gives me a victory point.
Yes, it does.
Back.
20.
So he gets back up. God fucking damn it.
Well, you guys gave him 2. I mean,
but I got me one.
That's a lot.
I got me one.
Okay, done.
Jesus Christ. White Dragon.
I'm gonna plant 2.
Right. Yep.
And this.
Nice. Hey. Do a trade.
And get rid of that.
What are you gonna take for it?
You know what I'm taking.
Victory points.
Don't ask silly questions.
Nickel, dime.
Right. It's the year of the victory point right there. And I would have bought my field back, but someone decided to do that first. That's alright.
How many guys do I have left? 2. Alright, so I pass into the... I get to draw a card thanks to the cottage. This game can fucking suck my balls. I've had just 2 draws.
Alistair?
He's going to play a summer visitor.
I'll play auctioneer. And we're getting rid of all 4.
Yeah, that's so.
Discard 4 to gain 3 victory points.
3. Alright, so you go from 7 to 10.
God damn it. I'm going to eat dick and come in last this game.
There's only one winner in Viticulture, fortunately. Still gotta do a roll-off after this. Let's see.
Whose turn?
Gray, your turn.
No, it's not. I'll just...
I apologize. I thought Winter or White Dragon went. Wintertide. Passing, gaining summer. Now it's White Dragons.
This.
Grande on the yellow. Pay up to 3 opponents $2 each. Oh, fuck you. Now all that money's coming. So 3 opponents, $2 each.
Wait, 2 or 3?
It's $2. 3 opponents, $2.
I thought it was $3 each.
I get 2.
What happened?
Gray gets 2. Look at his summer visitor card. And then you can send $2 to Winter, and then you get 3 victory points for that. God damn it. God damn it. Gray.
Passing. Owl.
Pass here.
Alright, so we're into the fall. Gray.
Oh boy, okay. tired. Let's see.
Harvest 2 fields.
Sure. Do a 4 red and a 1 white. And I can't make another 4 red. What was the point of that? I'll just take that.
I'm going to harvest 1 field and not get $1 because Gray's a dick, and get red 4 and a white 2. Moonlight, sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Everyone harvested their fields.
Yep.
Should have built a yoke.
Whose turn? Wintertide?
No, yes.
White Dragon?
And then White Dragon.
Let's see. I'm going to make
Pass.
a blush. That
White
is worth.
Rainbows.
Let's see. I'm going to use this 2 and 5 to make a 7 blood.
Alright, my turn again.
Yep.
We're just gonna pass in the winter.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 wines. Red 4. Red 6. No, we're gonna do a red 6. No. We're gonna make a spark 2, 4, and 6 plus a. Oh, sorry, no. White 2 and these 2 reds makes a 9 spark.
Alright, Owl.
Pass.
Wintertide.
Pass.
Okay. It's only you, Gutterspot.
I don't have anybody left.
Okay.
Winter. Race
And it's now winter. I get a
It's
win.
now winter.
Yeah, it's not winter. I will go here and gain $1. Play a blue card. I'll play the manager.
Oh, so good.
I will give up this white wine token. Gain a victory point.
Creep and creep and creep.
Moonlight.
Going great. I'm out of the turn now. Don't have any more work.
Yeah.
So you're gonna sell a wine token.
Yeah, we're just gonna sell a white.
You can sell your 5 white for the same number, just in case you happen to draw a decent.
It's fine.
Game might end next turn, and so you get 1 victory point for that.
Yes.
Okay, and then you also get to do a
Influence.
Yep.
Okay, Wintertide.
Okay. So I'm going to go. I'm filling this for 5 victories.
Indeed you are.
The 7 and this 3.
All right. I don't even think we need to calculate influence because it's way ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even going to be a real tiebreaker there.
1, 2, 3. White Dragon's got 5 points.
Isn't it at the end of the year?
What's that?
Isn't it at the end of the year?
Yeah. Oh, White Dragon still has.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we still have to finish the year
still
out.
finish the year, but yeah.
Yeah, White Dragon might do something to get within 5 points. So.
All right, and Wintertide caps out his residual with that, I think, right? No, it's 2 more. Yeah, he caps it out. And he's at 26. See what happens.
Play 2 blue.
This and with this one, does it mean like if it's a tie for the most expensive, then is it still?
If it is the most valuable. Let's see what Google says.
Also, does that mean in number or does that mean sparkling?
Well, that would be higher value going downwards, yeah. It would be the highest value. But Wintertide also has a 9 white in his cellar. So it wouldn't be alone as the highest one. I don't know that a tie wins. For this one, you're losing the 2 residual to gain 2 victory points, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going that.
No, I already did it.
Oh, you already did. Okay. That one's good.
For the second one, it's either that or this, but I don't know if either of them actually count.
Okay, so in the Viticulture rules, it doesn't say but. In the Tuscany, page 8, the taster requires you to discard the most valuable wine token, and then in parentheses, no ties, including your own cellar, to gain the 2 bonus.
So you're going to do the Reaper one?
Yeah, but I don't... Like, if I harvest but don't get anything out of it, because these are the same thing, do I still get the victory points or no?
Yes, because you harvest the field, right? You don't get anything, but like if you hadn't planted there,
harvested though.
You have all 3 fields planted. You lose what you harvested, just like in Agricola. You gain animals if you don't have a pen to put them in; they go running away. You can still take the action.
Okay, so he gets 2 for that.
That's what I did.
He gets 2 for that, and then didn't he get? Did he take his thing?
He did that one too.
So he got 4 points that round.
All right, so it's Owl's turn now.
Uh-oh.
More workers?
You know more workers?
No more workers.
All right, so now it's Wintertide's turn.
Wintertide will still win at this point because he got the bonus on Vienna.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and...
If he fills another order, it's obviously a win.
Well, yeah, but he's got the 5 point. White Dragon gets 5 there. Winter has the 2 point bonus for this instance.
I'm going to... I'm trying to think how to maximize...
There's no max.
Just sell wine tokens.
Just sell a wine token to get...
Oh, yeah, I can do that, but I can do other things too to gain victory points. I'm looking at it.
If we weren't 4 hours into this, I'd be on your side.
Okay, I'll sell a what do I need?
Cheapest white wine. It doesn't matter. You gain 1
Okay.
victory point for it. If you have a brush or sparkling.
So Winter wins pretty well. I don't even want to calculate it.
All right, so orange gets
goddamn
gets 2 points. 1 point. Wintertide gets 2 points.
I have another worker.
Blue gets 1 point. White gets 3,
5.
4, 5.
And then it's a tie there.
That's a tie.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close with a 1 point. Needed to sell that wine token.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
I have another worker. I could actually move it up on more.
I'm not sure who I hate
Whoa.
more, the cards or